Hello, good evening, family, and blessings and peace to y'all. I wanted to come on and do a, you know, little video because I was compelled to, or had a pressing to get on and do a video. No, baby.
Do it.
Okay, this is the last one. Um, I'm doing this because I want to show and express like how grateful I am to my Heavenly Father for restoration and healing. Like I was not able to do what I'm doing right now a couple months ago. Getting in here, cooking, and just being a mother and a wife. That I going through all of this, I lost the ability to be able to take care of my family, the way that the Father has been shaping and molding me. But it's all for a reason. It's all for the purpose, of His kingdom, of what He's doing in my life. So I wanted to share. I was actually talking to my husband, and I had to apologize because of, the affliction in my body that I was experiencing. I don't want to use that as a crutch to make things, okay with certain things that I've done or I've said to him and being afflicted that wasn't right. So I had to apologize, and that's what I'm sharing with y'all. Like, when you're getting close to the Father and you're experiencing things and going through stuff in your life, and things in your life is being touched, whether it's your body or finances or someone close to you, whatever it is, whatever the affliction is in your life, don't use that as a crutch to do people wrong. Meaning, don't make your actions okay because of what you were going through. Like, yes, I was in pain. Yes, I had a fogginess in my mind where I couldn't remember certain things. My body was weak. I didn't have any energy to do anything, like from day to day. Like, I just was praying that I could find energy again. I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to walk. I wasn't, praying like I once was and stuff like that. Not that I stopped believing. Like I said, I just wasn't in the habit of doing these things because I was so afflicted in my body and just feeling the pain of this affliction so much that I was doing things that or saying things and stuff out of frustration. And not that I was even doing it a lot. Like I said, I don't want to make excuses. And this is what I was telling my husband. I'm like, I don't want to make excuses, or I don't want this to come across like it's an excuse. I just want to tell you that I apologize and that I appreciate you, because it's a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot for him seeing me decline the way that I was. It was a lot for him to have to take care of me, the house, and our babies. And that's not, the setup. That's not the design of, how the Father intended things to be. Like, He's given me the capacity to be able to do it, because that's what I'm the nurturer of our family. The wives, we are the nurturers, the caregivers for our family. So when I went down, our whole family went down. And I'm just grateful to be standing here in one piece, perfect health and strength, being able to close my hand and make a fist, to have, the ability to walk again. I couldn't get up the stairs. I was crawling up the stairs at one point, just it's a lot, you know what I mean? But I am just on here as a living testimony that the Father is so awesome. He is so awesome, so worthy to be praised. I am so grateful for my family that was standing in my corner praying for me and uplifting me and encouraging me every day, despite, and still calling me even when they didn't hear from me, because I didn't even have energy to talk, but they still called and they checked in on me. They were sending me text messages, just everything. So that's, it's needed, our family, like this, having one another to lean on and to encourage one another in the word of Yah, it is so needed. And so I'm so glad that I had that and that I still have that. And I just want to encourage y'all, like I said, just don't use affliction as a crutch. Be accountable even in the midst of your storm and stuff like that, because I understand that everybody that has been there for me, they're there out of obedience to the Father. They're there because of the willingness in them. And I don't want to damage those relationships. We don't want to damage those relationships by feeling like a person has to be there or they have to be doing what it is that they're doing because they don't. So I just want y'all to be encouraged and be uplifted by this. And I love y'all. You know, I love everybody that has been there, has been a blessing to myself and my family. I don't want to burn the sauce and stuff, or rush the sauce. But yes, I just want y'all to know I love and I appreciate y'all, and it's just been a blessing. Being able to get up and do what it is that I'm doing right now, and be encouraged. I love y'all. Later.